Man, we're about to start. We're about to start. I'm just waiting on him, so we'll be there in a minute.
Of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New England Patriots.
All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned.
Get it, baby.
Will be a touchback.
I'll start out it just for now. Get all my shit together. Let's go, baby.
Now a man in for an expanded role in 2023. It's James Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise.
Nope,
instead of just letting it rip.
Nope.
And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Allen. Pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs.
Bait.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This defense for the Patriots, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Sherfield. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Allen now on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, what a catch.
He's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Let's see what the issue gonna be.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I thought that was a pick. Yeah, I saw that, Rich. I saw that.
Now Tannehill going to move him around. 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. To throw is Tannehill. This one completes Alec Pierce. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The Patriots at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. There he goes, left side. Loose inside the 30. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 17-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ballgame. Nothing fancy there, a little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2nd and 3 from the 9.
I'm not the one with that. That's something.
They run once more with Stevenson.
What'd you say?
Maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there. I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
All them stars. Jesus.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
You weren't even up there near the
Well, they had
play,
stopped
bro.
him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological
Even on
advantage,
the
isn't
play,
it?
bro.
You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Here's Tannehill.
And catch.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Gesicki from 10 yards out. And the Patriots are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
For real?
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
We doing
Oh,
this?
he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by
I
a
hate
point.
that one, bro. That one and the indicator. Should have just went for 2.
Now he's back out there
Should've
to
faked
boom
it.
this one away, maybe with some
Thought I was gonna make
frustration
it.
after the PAT miss.
Kicking is hard again.
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. In motion right is Davis. Allen now looks to throw.
He got
Pitch
that
and
all.
catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of the times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Oh, come on!
Throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now Cook running right. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. After one,
Yeah, I hate that one, bro.
7-6.
But I mean, that's, you know, if he at the momentum swing, man, I mean, I get it, but because that's the factor. Ah, that sucks though.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Everything is screwed up.
The field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half.
I hate it.
It's a
I
first
hate it, bro.
down.
Like,
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the
sucks
field?
that
It's taking them
that
no time
happens.
at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 7
it's
overall.
wild. I mean,
and they are able to add on
I
to
don't
their
like that one
advantage.
and the
So, partner, was a passing
he
game that
got
drove them
improved
down the
blocking.
field, but when
He
they
got
get
good ones
close, they
today.
trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or
can't
run
do that now.
blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now and force a penalty to the 1, But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still want to kick it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Check under. It probably fell under.
Play action. It's Tannehill. On the move to his left. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Second down and 8. Now it's Tannehill. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Out of the gun, Tannehill. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Tannehill.
Bro, come on.
How about the coverage saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Stevenson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Tannehill now to throw.
Catch, bro.
Taken in by his big tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everybody tired. Everybody tired. Everybody tired.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And Tannehill changing the look. Slot man moves right. They'll get it forward to him on the touchback.
I didn't think about him being there. That was just a bad play call on me.
Defensive end, and that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, here's Tannehill. That's complete, right around the 8. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The offense stays out there.
Play.
A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They snap it to Tannehill. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots' decision to go
what the hell of a celebration. Bro just spinning in circles.
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's brought down. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. To throw, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. That'll give them 8 that time. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Now Allen.
Aha!
Man, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half.
Can't guard him.
Good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Now Allen throwing on second down. Rolling to his right.
Ooh!
This is cool. It's Hardy. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
I wish I had one of those.
Stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Just get a stop. Just get a stop.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Allen gonna throw. And complete right side to Cook. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down. Throwing now is Allen. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, it was 2 of them over there.
Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages.
I had
of
one
this
dude
first
guard 2
half.
things.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
They hard to stop, man. I'm fighting up.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks
I'm gonna
away.
be fighting.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Man.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Come
Now
on.
flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Off play action. Tannehill. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Everything was covered.
First half in the books.
Sorry,
You're
man.
watching the NFL on
You
EA
just don't got
Sports.
enough. You don't have enough at all.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. A give for Stevenson, running right, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That was Terrell Bernard navigating his way to the backfield and dropping him for a loss.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards.
I want
It's
to try
3rd
to,
and very
bro,
long.
that's crazy.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
That's shitty.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Now Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Hines now on the return. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Bills will take over the football with 1st and 10.
Why can't he be just like the screen shakes or something?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
I just got stuck. I didn't even try to do that. I literally was trying to drop back in coverage.
Ultimately, they dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Allen now on 1st down. He's got the hook up Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came
Bro,
out here in the second half.
What is my safety back there doing? Oh, I had 29 in there, bro. He dumb as rocks.
What they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Boy, dumb as rocks.
Up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Sorry, baby. Shit. We playing for draft picks.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Competitive draft picks.
And this is going to be returned from
my boy dumb as hell, but he can just run.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good. For the Patriots.
Bro,
Read on the outside as it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. And that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really
2024, well. Baby. 2025 now.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this will be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
In motion right is Davis. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. It's complete to Diggs. And
we can't guard him. We don't have anybody that can guard him.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bill.
On first down, Allen.
I don't have nobody that can guard him, and that's fine.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding?
You get me to next season.
Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 3rd and 10. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Deontay Hardy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Bass on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Patriots 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by
man,
much as he's marked
boy, they be wide open, bro.
21.
I'm doing everything I can. I can't guard him. I can't guard him right now. It is what it is, though. It is what it is.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll run the jet sweep here with Pierce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And quickly, they get to the line.
On the play. And the Patriots, first down. First down.
Motion man right, that's Pierce.
Ain't nobody gonna block him, bro. He just standing there in the contain. He just standing in the contain.
If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And on the left sideline, he caught. Bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass.
Right,
now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Are you sorry, bitch?
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On fourth down, Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably.
Yeah. I just pressed pause, bro. And bro, I don't care, bro. I'll take all these L's and get all my draft picks, man. I'm not tripping. I am not tripping. I'm fighting up, man.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the gun, it's Allen. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Marte Mapu.
Mapu. Don't get caught, Mapu. Mapu.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Camera. Oh, shit.
So now the Pats offense comes on, and they'll try for the 2-point conversion. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13.
Yeah, bro. I'm definitely just playing all my young players. I mean, my safeties, dumb as rocks. I'm telling you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hey, but like my pool, yeah, I'm just trying to build him, man. That's it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
Yeah,
because
they're going to get old,
really
you know.
do,
A lot of teams going to get old, bro.
It's all good. Going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Man in motion is Sherfield. On play action, Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Allen going to change this at the line. On second down, Cook. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing is Allen on third.
Oh!
Fighting knocks there complete. Into space at the 45. And he'll take this to the other side.
I hate this game.
Before going out of bounds.
I hate this game.
A big play there.
Oh my God, I hate this game.
The Bills will move the chains.
I hate this game with such a passion.
It's just been sensational. I mean, when you think about
I almost punched my
ways
screen.
They've gotten their receivers open
I'm so
far,
mad.
It's really been impressive.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Design, execution.
Oh.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off.
Oh, man.
Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wow, bro. That made me rip, man. I'm trying my best.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. In motion right is Davis. Allen looks to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs.
This about a beast, bro.
Inside the 10. And finally down
Bless
it
up.
goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 35.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Getting the ball is Cook right left. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 7. And it'll set them back for second down.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights. That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
Allen now looks to throw.
Wow. Come on, 19. Come on, Gonzalez.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. Allen now on 3rd and goal. He completes it to the tight end Knox. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills add on to
I'm telling you, bro, I am not tripping. Just give me a season. Just give me a season, bro. I got enough money and enough draft picks to do whatever I want in the offseason.
Right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already. Just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
41, Patriots 22. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Damn, glazing hard, huh?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Shit, Von Miller gonna fuck around, retire first season.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
And the shit.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens.
Damn. My bad, Matt. My bad, dog. I forgot you can't play in a wheelchair. My bad, bruh. That's crazy, bro. Starting quarterback got a 38-week injury. Pushed the button all season. It don't even matter, though.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up.
Pressure from who?
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game. So defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely.
Nah, it says the weeks. It says the weeks. I just checked today. It was 38.
And especially the execution.
I'm like waiting on that shit to like glitch and he come back next week.
Here on 4th down, they're going for it. They snap it to Tannehill. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Out left and complete to Thornton. Still going. They can't stop it.
Those sticks.
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Ah, Tanner, shit.
Back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now Tannehill looks to change things up. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. But I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
Slow
and
bitch.
it still takes time for a defender to react. Even
I'll
as
run that,
quarterbacks
bro.
carry the
Come
ball
on, man.
more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Oh, bro.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
Let's just go somewhere so I can just take all free 4 cells and like it won't. I can tank and like it won't be called tanking. Oh, I said that out loud. Fuck it. I'm a tank competitively. Man, y'all know, man, I'm cheap, bro.
So
I ain't giving up my first. You know how I am, bro. I'm cheap. Cheap.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Play action, it's Tannehill.
Oh, you.
Tannehill intercepted again. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. They're part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play.
Every throw, poor accuracy.
On the other side,
bro, there's nobody there.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure.
There's no one there, dog.
A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
Bitch said it's a little dusty in here. What is you talking about? Go home. Yo, these fans be tripping, Cynthia. I can hear the fans. She said it's dusty in here. What the fuck are you talking about? I guess I gotta get a new stadium. I spend my money somewhere.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be
closer to that draft, baby,
with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think
it wasn't me.
Something they're going to discuss heavily
that's
in the
what I'm
film
talking about. Yeah.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation.
Yes, sir. Y'all 6 people that's here, go ahead and hit that button.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Go ahead and hit that button. It's going to be a little rough. Start out. But I tell you, it's gonna change. It's going to change.
Again, it's Stevenson.
It's going to change. Just give it time. Give it time.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
3rd and 8. Now it's Tannehill. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
And he didn't even run the right route.
Deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered.
Good game,
boys. It was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. So Allen's going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
You're not about to talk me into no trades. I'm telling you, bro. I will not penny.
You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw all good until stopped.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the
I'm gonna let him do this, bro. It's all good.
Speed things up here. Now Allen gonna change it up.
It is all good. When you up, you up.
Allen throwing on 1st down.
When you up, you up.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Keon White brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Allen going to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's
You can't guard him.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly.
What am I to do?
Me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Might as well go get your gun and shoot. Shit.
Penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
My corners was a disappointment tonight.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Hey.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie
do I want some more draft picks?
Not in a lopsided game like
think I do.
this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. One last throw here for Tannehill.
Sorry.
And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Heel, baby.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
I don't got nobody that can guard them.
Both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Damn. See, I gotta play another one. Huh? No, I'll take a second. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. All right.